Hey all, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Jim with Fort Sask Reno.
And I'm Tom at Fort Sask Reno.
Our topic of the day is our company vision and mission. And we're going to start out with a quote of the day as per usual.
Okay, imagine your customer is your best friend. Listen to their concerns, be a shoulder to cry on, and then shift the focus from how things went wrong to how we can make things right. Carol Howe.
Awesome quote of the day, and that's really something we live by, is solving problems and understanding needs and solving problems. So that's a really apt quote that you got there for us today. At Fort Sask Reno, you'll find that working with us, we develop a relationship with you directly because we take the time to communicate with you to find out exactly what your issues are. And we offer real solutions. Whatever is most important to you becomes most important to us. We'll tailor our services to meet your needs. Through that process, over the years, we've found many of our clients have become like buddies, friends, they're community members, and they know us, we know them well. And in the end, it's more of a friendship, a relationship that we develop with our clients, and that's what makes this job so special.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes you're a little bit sad when the job ends, and you can tell the customers too, they want to give you some hugs, and they had a couple tears in their eyes over the years when you're handing the keys back to them, and they know they're not going to get to see you every day.
Yeah, not going to get to see the crew every day, and so it's really touching. It's really special thing about our job for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, getting into the questions. What is the main problem you solve for your customers?
Well, our main problem would be turning outdated spaces into new, updated spaces that the customer has always dreamed about. If it's not their kitchen or their siding, but anything from the roof down, we turn from an old, outdated space to a nice, new, enjoyable one for them.
That's really what it boils down to, is taking those old spaces and making them new, refresh them. Whatever's most important to that client, just deliver that.
Yeah, and then sometimes even not so much making a space enjoyable, but just making a space livable. Like, we've had a lot of customers that call us for like a roof that's leaking, for example. So they can't really live in their house with water pouring in their kitchen. So we just need to make it livable again, even. And it's not always about a dream space. Sometimes
True enough.
It's just about having a safe home for them to enjoy.
Yeah, energy efficient, something that's not leaking. We've started homes where we've got a bit of a leak around a window. Next thing you know, well, geez, this has not been maintained for all this time, and we're gonna have to pull that window and fix up that wall. We can keep it to a minimum. We've got solutions and a range of solutions. We could reside your whole house, make sure the whole thing's waterproof. We can take care of just this one wall and this one window. So those are just, a range of options that we would offer depending on the needs of those clients.
Yeah, often we start a job and it really does balloon to more work. Often we encounter rot, and we've never once had a customer decline rot repair. I think the customer is just happy that we're transparent and we show them that there is an issue here, and we're competent enough to fix it if you give us the approval to do so. And every single time we've asked the customer if they would like the rot or the issue fixed, they always say yes, because no one wants to have a problem down the road.
No, you cannot leave it, or it's just going to get worse. Mother Nature will take back everything over time.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
We fight against that. How many customers would you like to help over the next 5 years, Tom?
Over the next 5 years, we'd like to help 1,000 customers in the Fort Saskatchewan area, and that number is just going to go up and up. Over the years, we've helped hundreds, and we want to push it and keep our foot on the gas, continue to help people.
So what do you plan to do to get to that goal?
To get to the goal of over 1,000 customers served, we like to keep our foot on the gas in regards to the Google reviews. We want to get over 500 5-star Google reviews, because it really gives the customer peace of mind when they can look at our Google reviews and see countless stories of how we've helped other customers. Because everyone does that. When you go to a restaurant, you look at their Google reviews, and if it's 1 star and someone says, I got food poisoning, well, you steer away from that. You go to the next door restaurant. So that's a big one for us, as well as we're gonna keep putting these YouTube videos out and showcasing all of the work we've done over the years. I know we have a lot of before and afters, and we're gonna keep on having that. Sometimes there's some pretty big differences you can see from just a simple before and after picture that shows what kind of showcases what the work we've done over the years.
Yeah, that's great, Tom. And like you say, the Google review is super important for us. And I've had comments, many comments from prospective clients that we found you on Google. And I could tell that the reviews were real. That was some of the feedback I got recently. Is you could tell that it's not just some random 5 stars, no comments. There's many comments about us, our team, the service.
Yep.
They could tell it's actually real Google reviews. I think you can buy reviews, those kind of things, but that's not what we're about. We're about helping real people solve real problems.
And that's such a true point. If you look through the reviews, you can see all of our crews listed by name, and you can see the common themes come up, like Jim really helped me with this, or Jim came to the site and he told me that I didn't actually need a new roof, or there's tons of examples of the people who we've helped in the Google reviews, and you can tell that it's true stories.
Absolutely, yeah. So what gives us a strategic advantage over our competitors, Tom?
Well, one of the advantages over our customers we have is our large crew, because with the large crew, we have a lot of different skilled trades within our team. So we can pretty much build a whole house from scratch, and we won't have to use too much other external workforce. We can basically get it done with our crew. So there's that. And then just our high need for quality is an important one. A lot of people just want to get the job done. They don't care so much about how it's done and if it's done to code and properly, but that's one of the main areas that we strive to move forward with.
For sure. Yeah, make sure and deliver what the client has asked for, and you can't go wrong. It's pretty simple formula. Just create some trust, find out what the people want, and deliver that service to them. It's not rocket science. Just really have to be true to yourself, true to your word, and follow through. High level of communication will get you there.
Yeah, we treat every customer's house just like our own too, and I think they do appreciate that. Often the customer will come to us and they'll ask, oh, well, what would you do if this was your house? Like, would you pick X or what would you pick Y? So a lot of the time they're looking to you for advice, and we try to give them the most honest advice that we can.
Yeah, honesty is the best policy for sure, and it shows through. People do appreciate that and believe it when it's true. It's easy to sell when it's true.
And another leg up we have on our competition is being a family-run business. It's a little bit more intimate of a company than some of these larger businesses where they use temporary workers and so on and so forth. And our customers do appreciate having a family-run business. They can tell that the quality is there and the communication is there. So that's one feedback we get from our customers a lot. They're happy to hear it's a family-run business.
Yeah, for sure. It's something that probably a lot of people wish they had, the ability to work with their family and whatnot. And
Yep.
so we enjoy to bring that to our clients as well, that family feel.
100%.
Tell me about your guarantees and warranties.
So we offer a lifetime workmanship warranty, and we do offer manufacturer warranties on most products. We used to offer a 5-year warranty, but at this point we decided we're gonna just go on and do the full lifetime warranty because we don't have plans to go anywhere. So
Yeah,
if someone calls us, we're there at the drop of a hat with an issue, and sometimes it's not even an issue, it's just a misunderstanding, but we're always just no more than a phone call away.
yeah, we're in town. We live in the fort, and most of our clients are in the fort. So if there's an issue, we can be there directly and take care of it. Better to do the lifetime warranty than 5 years, 6 years. What difference does it make if the client's got an issue? It's got to be solved, and we'd rather come back and solve that for them than have some other contractor come in and fix our mistakes if we made a mistake. We're not perfect, but how we are perfect is that we do man up and take care of our issues. If we ever have any, we don't get a lot, but everything fails over time at some point in time. So as long as you follow up with your clients and stay true to your word and your work, then you're laughing. And we just don't get a lot of callbacks, to be honest.
No, often we do a lot of quality checking as the job's going, and throughout the whole process we're on site often, and we always do a final quality check with your customers. So if we do see something, often we'll do a walk around of a home that we've freshly finished, and the customer will be totally happy, but then we'll pick up on a small detail and we'll point it out to the customer, and just say, oh, this little J trim here needs to be trimmed, for example, and they appreciate that. We're not just trying to get the check. We do have a high importance on quality, and there's a lot of things that we as construction workers notice that the customer may not. So we try to nip any of that in the butt before it's a problem down the road.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay, Tom, anything else that you'd like to share with our customers and our viewers here?
One thing I could share is we have a new labor on the way, April 19th, 2024. Expecting 1 kid, so it's an exciting time for us. And
Mr. Tom's going to be a dad. Congratulations. We got another whole slew of workers coming up that's going to make 4. We're going to have nail pickers and site cleaners coming up here within the next 10 years.
Dad will be the 3rd generation of Bulliu, hopefully working in the business. Obviously, we won't push it, but you never know.
Oh, we'll push it a little bit. If they want some money from us, they're going to have to work a little bit, right? Just like everyone else. So
there's that, and yeah.
That's awesome news. Tom, gonna make me and Grandpa a 4th time, so that's awesome. Thanks for sharing that.
Well, that's all we had for you for today, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming up.
Thanks so much.